Hi guys, it's Anita. This is my Talk to Me Tuesday for May 1st, 2018. I only have a few things to show you. Hopefully I can go through them pretty quickly and just put more pictures up at the end. I'm not going to even bother to put pictures up here today. I don't feel like doing that kind of editing. I have showed you the red fabric that I was planning to use for my mom's clutch, and she has a thing for denim. So I decided to recycle an old jumper that I had when I used to work at the school, and it's got tons. It was one of those big flowy, teacher jumpers. So it's nice and lightweight, but still sturdy in denim. So I'm going to use that and have the red fabric as an accent for like the insides and whatnot. I purchased some more fabric for another sleeper for Jackson. It's fire trucks. He's got a lot of fire truck things lately. Just messing around with recycling a lot this week. I had made my daughter a pillow out of two of her her college sweatshirts, and I had the sleeves left. So I was just playing around with them and to see what it would come up with, and I made Jackson a little beanie from it. This one didn't stretch as well as I wanted it to. It fits pretty snug, so he won't be able to wear that for the winter. So then I decided I'd take the back of the jacket and just use around the waistband part and make one. Didn't like the look of that one either. So I'll keep at it until I find a section of the shirt that's usable and I can actually make him a decent beanie, even though I don't think he'll need them now, because today we had 80-degree weather, and I think it's going to be that way for a while. I told you we were going to jump right into summer. My sign says I have an old soul, and I'm going to show you why. This is what I picked up the other day off of a swap from Facebook, from their marketplace. I looked at the serial number, and she goes back to 1917, and I thought that was wrong because it's electric, but I realized they probably motorized it later. I'm not sure. I don't know the history of these that well, but I do know that it is a red eye, and that means it's a model 66. And I put new belts on her, cleaned her up a little bit. She was just more dusty than anything, dusty and musty. No rust anywhere. A lot of the decals in the front here are kind of worn, so I'll not worry about that right now. I took it outside and let it air out on the weekend since it was nice. And what did I do? Tested the stitches, and they came out a mess. I'll have pictures at the end, and messed around with it today, and I will put pictures at the end of also of the results from today. I'm going to leave you hanging until you actually see the pictures. How many of you think that it works okay? And if you follow me on Instagram and Facebook, you can't answer. No cheating. That's it. I'm going to call it a night because it's actually Monday night. I want to get this edited and just spend most of my time outside tomorrow. I actually have Jackson tomorrow too, so I won't be able to do my usual Tuesday morning recording. His mom switched and her work day with someone, so I have him tomorrow instead, and I'll be free he'll be home on Wednesday instead. Okay guys, that's enough. It's late, not super late, but late enough if you get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock, 9:30. Oh, it's almost 10 o'clock. It's, it makes for a long day. But I just wanted to show my new baby. And I think I'm going to call her Rita. Tell me what you think. So until next week, stay crafty, hug the ones you love, and I'll see you soon in the comments. Bye. Okay, so Saturday I got a chance to open her up and clean her off just a little, not anything drastic, and test out the stitching. And I was brokenhearted because these were my stitches. Don't mind my oily rag. But I was getting a lot of eyelashes and nesting at the bottom. I kept changing the timing. Top was fine. Bottom was not. Did some adjusting today. Let's see what we get. Okay, we're going to check that stitch. Can you see it at all? It's kind of pinkish on the end of the red, but look at the bottom. I almost got it. I think I got it.